Welcome to another episode of 사전미팅. Today's word, I picked Cicada. One of the most, or probably the most, loudest insect, and also the insect reminds you of the summer. I like cicadas. I like the sound of it. Well, not too much when they're not singing too much, but I just like the sound of it, and it's very interesting to have an animal that creates this monophonic sound that loud, and it's really interesting. It's I feel sometimes it's some sort of a musical device. Some type of cicadas, they create this sawtooth like wave, while others just makes usual your usual sound waves, sine waves, and the others sometimes, all the time, they make some type of white noise type singing. It's very interesting. They just do it that way. Oh, I forgot to turn on the light. There you go. So I picked up this volume 2, probably the lowest volume, lowest number of volumes so far, because we are going to check out the C that's in volume 2, and actually volume 2 is full of C, words that starts with C, and I don't know why, but the volume 2, this, as you can see, speed up. Yep, pretty bad. I have to fix them. I have to fix this all. Man, it is better. I don't know why, but anyway, I'll fix it later. I don't think I'll fix these books during this intense heat. Now we're opening this book. Okay. This volume contains the words beginning with the letter C in respect of space occupied by it. In the dictionary, C is the second largest letter of the alphabet, being exceeded only by S. And it contains nearly as many words as A and B, both larger letters, taken together, and as many as the 9 smallest letters, X, Z, Y, Q, K, J, N, U, and V, with 3/4 of the 10th O. So C is like an empire of letters. See, empire of words. So there are so many words starts with letter C. How many words? Let me see this. The actual number of words treated in C, including the main words to which separate articles are assigned, the subordinate entries of the distinct forms of words which appear in the alphabetical place with a reference to the main form under which they are treated, and the specialized combinations or compounds, this is also C, explained under the main words is 29,295 words. And this number does not include the combinations of simple and obvious meaning, such as camp boy, campfire, camp language, which are practically unlimited in number, and of which several thousands are recorded and illustrated by quotations without individual explanations under the main words. See, there are so many C's, they gave up, or they don't bother to explain or including every word, because there's practically, as they say, unlimited combinations are available. So let's find the cicadas. C-I. Okay, where's C-I? C-H. Chew. Chink. Oh, okay. Chrysalis. Church. Cinder. Okay, here. See. Hey, we found it. What the fuck is this mold? Come on, go. Okay, let's figure it out. Cicada. Wait a minute. They actually pronounce this cicada. Okay. A homopterous insect with large transparent wings. For your information, not necessarily always transparent. Usually transparent, but there are like Yuji Memi, Yuji Cicada, and the Cicada, like they have this very beautiful patterns on their wings. I mean, it's not completely transparent, but it's not really solid color. You know, you can see through it, I guess. And it's kind of beautiful, and it's very different looking, but the shape and the size is same as similar chammemi, cham cicadas, you know. So, and the funny thing is, in Korean words, when it has word cham, it's I don't know how to explain it, but cham means a default, general, usual, regular, normal kind of thing. So, say 참개구리, it's very normal, green, like very familiar camouflage kind of skin. That's 참매미, and it has something weird. For example, like a 무당개구리. Should I call it like a shaman frog? They have really exotic, you know, like exotic combinations of colors and patterns, such as using the color of bright orange and black and others. But like 참매미 or 참개구리, they all have this, you know, a little bit more. It's not really comfortable, but say comfortable and familiar. Familiar. I mean, it's like a forest-like colors. So, anyway, the 참 means default, pure, familiar, normal, regular, general, nothing too exotic, nothing really special. Yeah. Anyways, again, cicada. What is it? Transparent wings, living on trees or shrubs. The male is noted for its power of making a shrill chirping sound, much appreciated by the ancient Greeks and Romans. Yes, they love musical instruments and natural instruments as, cicadas. Nearly all the species are inhabitants of tropical or the warmer temperature regions, right? Only one small species has been found in the New Forest in England, called by the Greek I don't know, which, like cicada or cigali, is often erroneously rendered grasshopper. Well, I guess there are similarities in their faces if you look closely. Resemblance with grasshoppers, I guess, but they don't have a chewing mouth. They are basically, like a straw, straw mouth they have, They suck the tree blood, I guess. Unlike, grasshoppers. Anyway, 1432 to 50. Okay, I can't read it. Okay, 1813. Bingley, animals. The American locust. American locust? Or certainly, cicadas are certainly not locust. But anyway, maybe they are sound locust, should I say? Because they are so loud that, it disturbs sleeping during the summer nights, especially due to the global warming. The summer nights are also very hot, and they don't sleep. And they don't sleep also because of the lights of the cities, like especially in Seoul. The cities are inside, basically not only surrounded, but if you look at the Seoul map, Seoul is basically the city buildings, and everything is inside the mountains, basically so close with mountainside and forests and stuff. Some wild animals in some parts of the city. So basically, due to the, because of the city lights, bugs don't sleep at night, and it's not just humans. Anyway, so they sing at the night, and that disturbs, that just make people impossible. Those people who live nearby the forest and stuff, the forest and riverside, where cicadas love to hang out. They can't sleep during the night because of the singing of the cicadas, chanting of cicadas. Anyway, so again, American locust, this species of cicada. American locust, that's a species of cicadas. Okay. This species of cicada is at all times very common in Pennsylvania. Okay, good information. 1819, Samueli. Cicada, the only species known to inhabit this country, was lately discovered by Mr. Daniel Biter near the New Forest. Okay, so England, New Forest, cicada home, I guess. All right. He designs in his hair. He deigns in his hair the cicada to wear. The tree frog and cicada are silent. Okay. So that must be very, very quiet forest. 1855, Singleton, Brazil. With their chirp, the plaintful, okay. With their chirp, the plaintful, cicadas, spelling is different. Cicadas shall the vine trees rend. Okay. Now, 1866, under olive boughs in which cicadas sing. Okay. So this has been another short episode of 사전미팅. You know what? It's already August, and I hear cicadas sing while I discover the dead cicada bodies on the ground. You know, it's dying season already started for cicadas, and also that means also this is their last chance to sing and remind us it is still summer. Well, I guess cicadas, they're singing, or cicada, life and death of cicadas, and singing and not singing, singing less singing of cicadas. All this phase is also showing the phase of summer. You know, the birth of summer, start of the summer, and end and dying of summer, which will lead the birth and start of fall. But what can I say? I still love cicadas. Cicadas again. And to me, that animal, that insect is an icon of time. You know, it's their chance to sing and their short lifespan as cicadas, you know, with the wings, and their long period of time waiting to become a adult cicada. Everything, all those things combined, the whole insect is, you know, became an icon or meaning or physical definition, manifestation of time. You might find the concepts or notions of waiting from cicadas, or perhaps endurance from cicadas. You know, it's amazing insect. Well, I love cicadas. If you check out the music video of my song "Tell Me a Lie," and there's this shell, you know, left over from cicada. You know, the bugs last time remain as bug before it turns into winged cicada. And that empty shell is also the evidence, you know, as an evidence of the past of cicada, you know, pre-cicada life, you know. And they endured, I don't know, like how long? Like 5 years, 7 years? So that's gonna be like 20 times? Wait a minute, not 20 times, a lot more than that. Of their lifespan as a singing cicadas, right? They spent that long time under the ground or inside the woods, I guess. And that is this is basically the Andy Dufresne of insects, you know? everybody saw the Shawshank Redemption. So basically, all the cicadas ended the frame. They been waiting to become, to have the wings, to own their own freedom. And well, some of them failed to embrace their own freedom. And it's not just because of the accidents, like by hunted by birds, or they fall from a tree just before open their shell and spread out their wings and dry them. Not just those accidents or incidents, but they lost their chances to become the complete cicadas with wings due to the development and redevelopment and stuff like that, like changing the whole city, which happens a lot, often in Seoul. So once they were forced and say, cicadas under the ground, they develop or redevelop the whole city, or that part of that forest region, and they destroy the forest and build the apartment or other buildings in there, covered with concrete, cement, asphalt, whatever. So cicadas gone. Well, what should happens? That's basically the drama of the biggest city, one of the biggest city in the world, and also I think that's a part of modernization. Destroying the time, destroying the waiting, destroying and deconstructing the endurance. Yeah. Anyways, I like cicadas. Cicadas. Damn it.